Hello everybody, how are we all doing? We are back again with another video, and this trick you are about to see, it is mind-blowing. When I first saw this, it fried me. I used to say that on every video because it's true. When you don't expect something, it does for you. And this is one of them. So I actually have taught this trick already on the channel, but I think a lot of people missed it and how strong this trick actually is. So that's why I'm reteaching it you, and hopefully the tutorial is going to be a lot better as well. So all that being said, let me grab Debbie and let me show you what this trick looks like. Okay, so Debbie, what I'd like you to do, okay, is before we start, for everybody, all the cards are completely different. And what's going to happen is, I want you to cut, not a massive packet, but a nice small packet, and leave it down.
Like quarter deck,
yeah, quarter,
half
yeah.
a deck.
Quarter's fine. Okay, and then when you've done it, place it there. Fantastic. Nobody's ever done it that well. And what's going to happen as well is I want you to go ahead and choose a card. Any one you wish. The one you choose is the one we take it up and show everybody at home. Okay, place your card back. Just like so. The cards can get mixed up. We don't care. So we have a deck of cards here. I want you to pick the cards up. Okay, and deal them face down, one by one.
Way.
Yep.
Okay.
And stop whenever you want. Right here, you can stop anywhere. Turn that card over. What is it?
8 of diamonds.
The 8. This is crazy. If we actually deal 8 cards, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You thought of any card. What was the card?
2 of diamonds.
The 2 of diamonds. That is incredible. Forger. So that's the trick, guys. I did teach this trick a while ago on the channel, and I don't think I taught it very good. So this is why I'm redoing the video. I did it all myself, but I've got Debbie to help me with the video. So that's it. It is a very, very strong trick, and it will fool quite a few people. I'm not going to lie. When I first saw this, it blew my brains. So all that being said, grab your cards and let me show you exactly how to do it. Okay guys, so here is a tutorial of the effect. So I'm going to go through the setup. So what you need to do for the setup is to remove the 4 8s and the 4 9s. Okay, it doesn't matter what order they're in. So just remove the 4 8s and the 4 9s. When you remove them, take the cards, 8s and 9s, and mix them up. It doesn't matter what order they're in, just make sure they're really mixed up, okay? So I'm just giving them a random mix, just like so. And then when you've mixed the cards up, you're going to place these cards at the bottom of the deck, okay? So they go to the bottom. Then what you're going to do, that's not even mix the cards up. Oh, that's actually fooled me. I thought I mixed them up properly, and that wasn't even a mix, was it? It's 8s and 9s together. So let's mix them up again. If it happens again, then I'm going to go crazy. Okay, a bit more mixed up. Okay, so they're going to go to the bottom, and then what you're going to do is pull the bottom card and the top card at the same time and drop them down. And what's going to happen is you're going to place the 8s and 9s in even positions, okay? So I'm just pulling the top and the bottom card. So it's every second card. So let me show you again. So you've got one here, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, okay? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That is all you need to know, is that the fourth number is an even number, okay? So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Hopefully you understand that. Then all you're going to do is close all the cards up and place them at the top of the pack. That is the setup. Okay, so let's jump into the tutorial. We've got the setup at the top, okay, that little stack we made. And every 8 and 9 is an even number: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So what's going to happen now is, if you do know any false cuts, false shuffles when you talk to your spectator, please execute them. It will make it a little bit stronger. And when you're ready to begin, you're going to give the cards to a spectator and you ask them to cut about 3/4 of the pack. If they cut, for example, this amount of cards and place them down, because that's a lot of cards, you say, no, we are going to be dealing, so deal a few less if you don't mind, and they'll cut about, it doesn't really matter, as long as it's not a massive pack, that's the main thing. Okay, so they will cut the cards, and the packet they cut, that's going to stay on the table, and you're going to pick the remainder up, and you're going to ask them to pick a card. Okay, and they can shuffle these before if they want to, and you're going to tell them to pick a card. Okay, and it's a lot harder to do on camera than the real world, because the camera doesn't blink and the camera is just staring at my hands. In the real world, you'd be saying, okay, take the card and show everybody. While they're showing the 4 of hearts, what you're going to be doing is counting 9 cards. Very easy to do. So you just push off 3, push off another 3, and then push off 2. Super easy, and their card will go in. Okay, so I say, take a look at the card and show everybody. And at the moment, they'll be showing everybody that card. They're going 3, 3, 2, and now that card will go in position 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Super, super easy. But what I do as well, just to let you know, so when they show everybody the card, I'm going like this, place your card in. When their card goes in, I carry on spreading like it's one whole motion. So nothing breaks, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So when they place their card in, and carry on going, say, look, you could place it anywhere you wish. We'll leave the cards down. Now you put the focus onto the other deck, what they cut, and you ask them to pick the cards up and to deal. And all you're doing is counting the cards. If it's an even number, let me show you what to do. So they will deal the cards, and in your head, do not say this out loud. They're going to deal, and you're going to go 1 in your head, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say we stop on 6. They stop on an even number. Okay. Well, if it's even and it's on here, you turn it over, which is an 8. You know that card is position 9. You can still do the trick. So let me show you. So 8. You pick up the card where they select the card is, and you deal 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could have stopped anywhere, and basically what it is, that's the 9th position, but they don't know what's going to really happen. So because you've dealt 8, it looks like it's at the 8th position. Okay, put that back, and I'll reverse these back on here. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's say they deal the cards. In your head, you're going to secretly count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the 9th card goes down on the table, the next even card in their hand, which is 10, you tell them to turn it over, which is an 8. You do the exact same thing. Okay, do it again. So they pick the cards up and you deal. You're going to count them obviously quietly in your head. So they go 1, 2. Let's say they stop. Let's be an awkward a spectator, and they stop here. The second card, you turn it over because it's an even number, which is 2. You pick the pack up, and we're going to count 9. And the 9 is a better hit, because if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's the 9th card. What is the 4 of hearts? But to a layman, they don't even know the difference between the 9 or the 8 when you're dealing them. Okay? So that's a trick, guys. I can't actually get it any simpler than that. If it's an even number, on the table packet, you lift it over. If it's an odd number, you do it on the left-hand packet. So one more time. There you deal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They stop on 11. You know the even number is in their hand. You tell them to turn it over, which is a 9. You deal 9 cards. Okay? And that is it. I can't basically stress that anymore. You just have to count the cards and look where the even number is. The even number card is. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's the card I need to look at? Is it this one or this one? There's 5 cards. If you said this packet, correct, because it's even. This is a 6th card. It's the 8 of hearts. Count down 8 cards. And again, and I'm only stressing this because it might complicate a few people, okay? And because it's got numbers and maths, a lot of people may not like it. So one more time, let's go. I'm not even going to count I'm going to count it in my head. So you keep count and you try it now, okay? So which packet which card do I need to turn over? Is it this one or this one? Was you counting? If you was counting, it is this one right here. Okay? This is 8th card. There's 7 cards here. So if there's 7 there, it's here. If it's an odd number here, you turn this card over. If it's an even number here, you turn that card over. That is it. And I'm not going to keep going through it, guys, but that is a tutorial of this awesome card trick. Okay, so that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, a very easy self-working card trick. Well, it is self-working, but yet you have to be able to count 9 cards and know your even numbers. That is it. If you know how to do that, you have a miracle on hand. And it'll take you a few seconds, well, I don't know, about 10, 15 seconds to set the trick up. All you have to do is take the 8s and 9s out and you're ready to go. So all that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget as well to show me your support, show me your love, hit the like and subscribe, and more content's coming your way.